What is going on, dudes? Welcome back to Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we got kicked out of the survey corps or whatever because Kamado believed that we were responsible for all of the frenzies, and despite us quelling them and whatnot, and wanted us to prove without a reasonable doubt that we were not responsible for it. And then we had to go basically find all of the being trio and get proof from them and create the red chain. And now we gotta move on because shit's going down, because Kamado's gonna go up there and try to fight Arceus himself. There you are, Olivia. You're just already headed to Mount Coronet. How are things looking here? The commander's already in Mount Coronet. He's already started up the mountain? He must have been more reckless than that dignified manner of his that's on. Not that I can blame anyone for wanting to avoid wasting time. Well, alright then, I guess I'm going after him. Let me go first, Olivia. If you were to show up with no warning, there'd probably be a fight. Time's a wasting. See you there. Who's the reckless one?
He got right out of the village, right? You're still trying to find a way to help us all?
That's right. Olivia worked hard to get that red chain to help everybody.
Too right. A fine job she did. The sir goes out hard to work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations to Pokemon.
Thanks. Here, take this.
Max survived. Thank you. Your orders are three. Excuse me. 1. Make for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to solve the mess. 3. Return here alive. This might be the climax. This might be like the end of the story. We'll see. I don't know how much I'm going to do in this episode, but we'll try it. If we can finish it, that'd be great. I got like 2 hours.
I've heard the latest. You've been accepted back in the Galaxy team, have you?
Provisionally, at least.
I suppose congratulations are in order. Here's some max potions for me to celebrate.
From me.
Looks like the big moment is upon us at last. No doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard on that red chain. Both Adam and Io have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Olivia, wish you great fortune in the battles to come. Truly regret losing one of my most beloved and loyal customers. Seems Kamado intends to use the summer camp as a base of operations for this undertaking. As for me, I think I'm set up shop close to the temple itself.
Alright. Fair enough.
Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, Great Melly will be here for more support, at least.
Alright, Melly. Alright, here we go. I decided to complete that request, because why the hell not? So I did it. And it's over and done with. At this place, it wouldn't let me go through earlier the last time I visited here, so now we go. We go up to the the frickin' temple. The stone portal. Listen to that music. Who the heck is that? There's hieroglyphs in the wall again. Oh, it's Benny.
Oh, still alive and kicking. So how about have a shot of the wildflower? I must rather be here serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. By that Taskmaster Kamado's gonna lift me oversee our food supply. Always finds a way to put these old bones to work. Well, then, I'm supposed to handle you as well. It's time to get rid of you once and for all.
Are you serious?
I made myself plain as Kamado's right hand. I'm in charge with executing all the gritty deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself.
I don't think I picked up on the mic.
I gave him my word to get rid of that force in my tree getting in the way of his plans. Besides, not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free of fear or strife. His dream is mine now, too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? This is how you're meant to use them. When I heard you managed to call these nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and heart pound. At last, at last. I'll find an opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to mold all these long years.
Uh-oh. Miss Magus, okay. Well, actually, Aaron's not a bad Pokemon to have here. Because you can't touch me with ghost moves. Except for Hypnosis. Alright. Alright. Well, let's see what this thing does. If it has Dark Pulse... I actually can't believe that I just straight up one-shot. I know he was way lower leveled, but... Anyway, Ochai just one-shot with Seasonal Sledge, and we'll be good. Ochai too good, actually. Sneasler, alright. Poison Fighting. And there's the fucking close combat. I didn't get to go. Motherfucker, I hate that so much! I needed to teach Vercingetorix a psychic move, but with its defenses lowered, a flying type move will do the job. Okay, Gardevoir. I just saw what? Dazzling Gleam. Okay, that's a bad. Okay, let's go for Iron Head. The defense boost saved it, but I can go twice. Let's go. Good job, Bernie. Kick ass. And finally... Oh, no! My worst nightmare! Please let me get to go. And before him. Again. Nope. God, you're so fucking irritating. Okay, Vercingetorix, this is up to you, buddy. Actually, if I just Air Slash, I get to go twice, so... No! Come on! What a terrible time to miss! Okay, I resist the Psycho Cut. We're good. Come on, Vercingetorix. That's such fucking horse shit. That's so frustrating.
My season energy techniques will soon be consigned to history.
I genuinely hate battling in this game.
Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only fortunate to just keep after a target they know they can't beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. Listen, while living Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Come on, our hometown burned to the ground by mad Pokemon ran amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. It's like Kamado came to a city, tried to build a home for people where people could live free from fear. But sometimes to achieve something truly great, you have to take extreme actions. If hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon would appear from within that space-time rift. Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself by force if he must. Do that and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle.
Okay. At least you healed me. Great. This would have been awesome to have. Fuck. Oh my. That intro looked cool. Hello, everybody.
You brought the red chain? Lady, you're the only one who could stop whatever's unfolding atop the mountain.
That Pokemon has apparently been started through the rift? I think it might be Almighty Sinnoh. But Commander Kamado stopped us from heading toward the temple.
He's in armor. What?
You again. I thought this red chain was a bind the world. I assume this is a bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. Welcome, my dear, but can I truly put my faith in such tales?
Of course.
What do you think the red chain is some trick? What? Sorry. What? Do you think even the red chain is some trick on Olivia's part? She worked mightily to get that thing. I should know. I was with her the whole time. I saw her rise to the trial set by the 3 Pokemon of the Lakes. She somehow concocted all that all on her own. What hope do we even have anyway?
Perhaps you were right, but I've simply put my faith in this girl, and that faith would be betrayed. How can I possibly face my people?
If I betrayed you once the entire fucking game, I've done literally everything for you and your stupid cause. It wasn't even mine. You put it on me and I did it. Asshole.
They work together with us. Should something go wrong, I'll take complete responsibility.
Fine, enough! Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever the stronger of us will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, Olivia. Today we battle in earnest.
I don't know who I have up front. I think I ended up putting Sinnoh up front. So I don't know what Kamado's even got. Leads out with a Braviary. Okay. It's not a oh, no. It ended up leading me with Ochai anyway. Alright, that's actually better. Okay. Anyway. Sure. Next up is a Snorlax. Okay. Giga Impact. Let's Swords Dance Aqua Tail. Or I could go Swords Dance Ceaseless Edge. The high crit chance and the extra damage. No crit though. I hate that you don't have to rest if you use Giga Impact. I guess it gave me 2 turns in a row, but... So maybe it did. Alright. Snorlax is gone. Next up is Clefable. Okay. For some reason, using Agile Style here gives me 2 later in the queue rather than 2 immediately, which doesn't make any sense. I don't understand how that shit works. Okay, Baby Doll Eyes to lower my attack. It's unfortunate, but that's fine. Because you're going to go down here anyway. What's his final Pokemon? Golem. Alright, well, Blossom's still my best bet. Strong Style. I Agile Style. Whoops! I hit the wrong button for the first time. Alright, Blossom survives it. It's okay. Well, Blossom held it down after Ochai went down. She is my second strongest Pokemon after all.
A Pokemon threatened to life here must be eliminated.
Or caught. And they don't... I don't think our god's gonna be threatening our life.
You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Olivia, the fates have decided I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you.
Thank you.
Commander.
I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer. Please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition Team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people, all the Pokemon living in Hisui.
Okay. Don't you worry, Commander. We got the red chain. Alright. I might lead out with Susanoo against the... whatever we might face next. Which you think would be Arceus. Also, why did it spawn me all the way back down there? I guess that's probably where we had our fight, but like, still. Look at this. Cleaver, Weirdeer. Oh yeah, you've got all the nobles here. I like that. And the Lilligant, Ursaluna, Big Boy, Arcanine, the Vesky Legion, Avalugg, and Sneasler. Oh yeah, no, well, Avalugg's last, yeah. Electrode, then Braviary and Sneasler.
Send me this red chain, let's see what it can do.
Hold on a sec. Something's talking inside my head.
You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human.
Animan, what are you saying? What do you mean, catch you?
Almighty Sinnoh! I think Almighty Sinnoh just spoke to me. It's telling me.
You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human, for the fight to come.
Take these.
10 Ultra Balls, thank you. Maybe I should have Blossom out front for the sleep. It's an Ultra Wormhole, dude. It's Dialga. Is it Dialga because I picked, Adaman? Okay. Oh, great. Poor fucking guy, dude. Every time. He cannot catch a break. I meant to frickin' Drain Punch. But that might kill it, so let's see. Yep. I don't know if I was supposed to defeat it or try to catch it. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human.
Get out of there! Regroup!
Remember what I said, or what that Pokemon said to me? It was saying, try to catch me.
Oh.
If you have the strength to defeat it, surely you'll be able to catch it as well.
Yep, that was a mistake. Problem is, was leading out with I used the wrong move, really. Let's do it again. I wanted to catch it. I just did the wrong thing. I wanted to Drain Punch it first. I don't know if it would have even survived the first Drain Punch. So let's give it a shot. Okay, use Roar time. Holy shit. We're gonna Agile Drain Punch and hopefully not kill it. Can I Agile something? I mean, Agile Energy Ball should definitely not kill it. I could have normal Energy Ball. Man, can you just fucking get drowsy for a turn? Fuck's sake. Ultra Balls. Okay, cool. At least Susanoo didn't get destroyed this time. Poor guy. I feel so bad. It's every time for him.
She caught it.
Red chain shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of Lakeshore thanks for getting us this far.
How was that, Olivia, girl? My girl, massively handled. Watching the whole time as you battle Kaiway to simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps.
It's all because she had me here to show the ropes when she first got here.
Sure.
Wait, it's happening again. I hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga speaking to me in my mind.
Space-time is torn. Awful power spills forth. The frenzy one comes to fight. Now, human, fight it with me.
You're telling me there's another one? Red Chain smashed to bits. No way even Olivia could attack another Pokemon as strong as that last one just now.
I'm still gonna trust Blossom with it as long as I got healed up. Oh, we have to fight Palkia next. Okay. Okay then.
All of you, we must vacate this. God, forget the fancy talk. Book it, come on, we gotta make back to the summon camp while we still can. We need to leave with all the other almighty senators as it wants to fight us.
But Commander,
We can't just leave it here.
You dunce! You'll be any use to anyone if you die here up on the mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone.
Is he from like Unova? Just a joke of like the fucking, yeah, we gotta get out of here. Even though that wasn't the voice I gave him.
such dreadful power, it's something beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. Makes you manage to stay on your feet before it, Olivia. Did you notice the engine pouring out of the rift? Seems likely the buildup of the energies will cause stream lightning through the Pokemon in their frenzied states. Can't believe there really were two almighty Sinnoh after all. Guess it means neither of our claims were really wrong, huh?
Must apologize from the bottom of my heart. To both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Olivia. And to you, Olivia. I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from Galaxy Expedition Team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. Despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui.
Yes, of course.
It's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift.
And we understood, Commander, you had reasons to act as you did.
Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? With things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You rather face what's in front of us than dwell in the past, huh? That's what I expect from a real scientist.
A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need speaking further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. Seems having Olivia has been a good influence on all. Yeah.
Or, sorry.
Yeah, thank goodness you were here, huh? We'd have no chance of getting through this disaster without you.
We're still not through it. How is she to keep fighting? The red chain's shattered.
Relax, I got a plan. Thanks to what Mighty Dialga told me.
Dialga, the Pokemon that spoke to you?
Yeah, along with its name, it'll tell me what we need. The Stone of Creation's the beginning. The Chain of Red. The Vessel of Humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now pervading the space.
So obviously we need Red Chain, a Pokeball, the Master Ball, and then something else.
And finally, Mighty Dialga says it wants to go back with us to the temple.
Well, the red chain we have at least. The pieces anyway. Did collect them.
The Vessel of Humankind's invention, I dare say they might refer to a Pokeball. It's gotta be it, but that Stone of Creation's beginning part?
Liam might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals, even goes digging for ore sometimes.
Is that so? Then Ward and Lean would be a fine resource to consult. What are your thoughts, Professor Levinson? Do you have any idea what the stone could be?
Oh, by my word, perhaps I do. Livy, my girl, could you let me those plates are even weirder than the others? Ones of auto set of messages engraved upon them? just remembered in the back of the Earth plate it says, when universe was created, shards became this plate. Thanks to me hit what we need.
How do you mean?
Don't you see when we search for stone, rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates? In fact, I believe young Leon might know where just to find such a thing, as he's said he'd been investigating a Volo searching.
I think you mentioned the Volo fellas come around about the diamond settlement, asking about the place before too.
It seems like a lead worth following.
It's decided then this begins our search for the start of creation's beginning. Although the written name is a mouthful when you say, perhaps we can call it origin ore.
Erda, may we ask for your clan's aid once more?
Of course, I'll call Leon to Sinnoh camp at once. Wait as long as anyone could reasonably expect, my invitation just never came. So it's such to honor you all, then a solicited visit, be glad and rejoice. Now, Adam, I see there's a lot to have the little task we're getting on with, but what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all this?
I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you?
Fine, whatever, just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adam, and make it a good one.
You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other ones are busy looking after the nobles to keep people our clans from panicking. Take a hint.
Oh, Adamant, oh, you silly, foolish boy, don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. Now, and before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people, and you're also little compared to me.
Okay.
I brought Leon. That ugly hat says used poorly as a support and role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. His resort stars are a precious resource. Since I was first able to read us as actual natural, I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take up Cleaver in a battle? With that bumbling ball of yours? Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Should we prove it to you now?
Melly, give it a rest of playing us with the Proclan folk for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here.
But Adaman! Everyone back home is all worked up about the fact you were spoken to by Almighty Sinnoh, or Mighty Dialga, or whatever. This is the Diamond Clan state. Be proud.
Wouldn't Leon, if you would?
Certainly. Then they say I want to make a promise of a grotto.
Oh yeah, I've been there. Alright, leave me alone, please. I don't really care to fight you. I'm not even in the right place. Oh, this is a different part of that primeval grotto. Okay. There's two entrances. I knew this was important.
What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill, my art strength, and Sigur's moves, I think you're a better extraction worked up there, wouldn't you say?
Sure.
We're gonna have to ask you to stop right there.
It's these guys, I knew it. But I didn't know which one it was, so I think I did Saturn's voice. Oh, come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with Clover. We haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Where you been all this time?
I'm not tell you nothing.
Look, you can carry on digging out the treasure you're after, and then you can give it to us. It's not treasure, you dumbass. We're trying to save the fucking world.
I don't know why you even look surprised now, as if you're hard to follow. Well, we think maybe it's precious treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need to restore this awful sky to normal. And friggin' close the wormhole and save the fucking world, you stupid little prick. You even have a weird haircut. That earnest goody two-shoes act of yours what made me leave the Pokémon in the first place.
Enough. I don't care what any of you ran off to play bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are three, you and three of us. Let's go, Olivia. You take charm. Alright, Eden's low in health, though. I'll bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and I'll ill luck to anyone who crosses their paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially the battle of a lifetime. Alright. Give me the chance to switch out. That engine should probably be faster. Yeah, even with the massive level difference. I think I can probably one-shot with Energy Ball. Yep. And a Gengar. I want this Gengar gone, and Susanoo was gonna get out a little bit of anger. Goodbye. Well, you were rather formidable. I know. Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We're changing. We could really use someone as strong as you are.
Are you joking? I got no interest in living back in that place with all its stupid rules.
Look, well, let you keep your treasure this time. You better do something about that sky. You're strong as ever, Olivia. Maybe you can really do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that.
I have actually encountered 2 of them randomly in the wild, and you get a bunch of money if you beat up their Pokemon.
Honestly, those 3, what did they even come here for? Oh, well, heal up everyone's Pokemon.
Thank you.
The Queen, I remember, would never hesitate to help someone in need, even if she growls if she did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help.
And they should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude.
I was there respect, I'm not original or whatever you wish to call it. I suppose I better go with you, Olivia.
I got the original.
I was surprisingly easy.
No, you seem afraid to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. We didn't count on you, Leon. No one in our clique recognized you as a worthy warden.
Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. Levis has got a sound judgment plus knowledge to spare despite his silly streak.
So I don't know who I'd drop. I mean, I'd probably drop Eda in just because he's the lowest leveled. Just for the Dialga, just to have, because we're supposed to have the Dialga.
So as the stone of creations beginning, the origin or. Yes, what concern the feeling of pushing emanate or emanate from could be the feeling of the very origin itself?
I mean, since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly?
Of everything by the sound of it.
Exactly, my girl. And then back to Jubilee Village.
Okay. This might end up being a good place to end an episode. I didn't expect. I thought it would be more like we fight Arceus or something.
He what Press 11 what means of the rich chain broken as it may be.
Splendid, even the piece I think will find it still perfectly fit for purpose. God damn it. We're truly lucky at the force to pick up all the broken bits back to the temple.
Or that she had the time to do it, even with all the Pokemon.
You're up next, Olivia. Time for
Whatever we're calling that stone. You hand over the origin ore.
From which the Red Chain collected great personal risk of the Pro Clan and student creation's beginning, which your friend learned of thanks to the Diamond Clan. Now it's time for the Galaxy team to play their part, turn the Zenoms into a proper vessel.
What do you mean we first learned of because of the Diamond Clan? You were the one who thought of it. Whatever.
Right, my boy, you're one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors?
Just wait, Olivia. You finally see what I'm truly capable of. Alright.
This may take some time. Perhaps the rest of you best wait outside while we work.
Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurried it up in there.
Certain suspect that you're prattling about the value of time as a cover for your own impatience.
If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever, because I'd be using time well, unlike this.
We've done it, Olivia! It's complete!
I doubled the origin ball! It's if the magic conveyed to a good clan leader can be believed, it should allow you to get spoken as appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh.
Well done, Levington. Oh my god. Singular and irreplaceable Pokeball can be used to catch a frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh.
These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. I think the fate of all who seek it rests in something so tiny.
It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together.
Whoa, hold on. It's that voice. I hear it in my head again.
You mean Dialga?
Yeah, seems the mighty Dialga's willing to let strangers fight. That's what it's telling me.
It's certainly excellent news. Diamond Clan's almighty Sinnoh, or perhaps I should say Dialga, is fearsomely powerful.
Granted, I do have my Goodra, who has the same typing. Could also be good against Palkia. But
Everything's ready now, Olivia. Take the origin ball. Hurry back and Temple Sinnoh together with Dialga.
I'll bring Dialga, I suppose. So I don't know if me catching Palkia is gonna... what events is gonna start. And I've been recording for 55 minutes, but I don't have a ton that I can just, like, crop out this time around. Because there hasn't been a ton of me doing extra shit in this episode. It's mainly just been story content. And just in case that catching Palkia starts other events, I'm gonna end this episode here, I think. We'll go talk to the woman there at the front. I forget her name, but we'll swap Vercingetorix out for right now. But Vercingetorix is on the final team. Eden's just a lower level. I want him to get the XP. Oh, okay. Oh, please, Grandpa, I still believe this. Can't believe this is still an issue for you. Alright, so there, I never turned in the shit, which is unfortunate, because, you know, I could have bought Ultra Balls earlier, but...
You, how long have you been?
Was your little store not worthy to sell your goods? Talk about letting personal feelings get in the way of your business. Oh, okay, so this is her grandmother, or her grandfather, excuse me, and I'm guessing, Choi is her husband?
She is up by sword and will speak to you again. Ah, why, sweet, you swore you'd never get married and leave your poor gramps.
When the right man takes a tiny child's words so seriously.
Sorry Grandpa's been such a bother to you. I hope this doesn't put you off visiting our shop.
Okay. Yep, that is exactly what it was. He wasn't proud of his... well, he wasn't happy that his granddaughter got married. Yay, now I can buy Ultra Balls and I can't buy Jet Balls and shit yet. Which stinks. That was what I was actually more hoping for. Alright, what's up?
And here you are, lost one, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet. It seems a vicious battle might await you.
I'll go where I must.
Oh, well said. Now hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. That being said, you will encounter the temple of... the being, excuse me. You will encounter the temple of Sinnoh as Palkia, ruler of all space. It's latter and wild, that space itself will eventually warp bend here, and a silly eventually the world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Dialga, the ruler of time. Therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can be once again as it should be. Now take Dialga at your side and make for the temple of Sinnoh once more. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I will look around before I go. See what your clothier has on offer.
Excuse me? Is this the time for shopping?
Well, I hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man?
Fair point.
Hurry, Olivia, once you feel ready, set out! We make for the temple of Sinnoh once more!
Man, I don't know if it's the end of the game, but we're gonna do it in the next episode. So, hope you enjoyed it. Appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you all later.